Hello, I'm going to talk now about how to find the length of an interval, also known as finding the distance between 2 points on a coordinate plane. It's something that you should be familiar with. This is how we find a distance between these 2 points. You're going to think of the hypotenuse now of a right-angled triangle as a distance between 2 points. Okay, so there's nothing here that you are unfamiliar with. So we know from Pythagoras that this is the case. Okay, well, keeping that in mind, what if we need to find the distance between 2 points like this? Well, you might want to quickly try and sketch what that basically looks like. I'll do it for you this time. But first of all, you need to think of AB as the hypotenuse of a right-angled triangle. So what will that look like? It's going to look like this. Now I've decided to make the right angled triangle going down here and the two lines meeting at this point. I could just as easily have made the two perpendicular lines this way and the meeting point would have been here. It doesn't make any difference. So what is the length of that line? Counting the squares, we can see it's 6 long. Another way of thinking about how long it is to say, what's 2 along this x-axis? What's 2 take away -4? 2 take away -4. Well, that's how we get a 6, right? We got the large value and we subtracted the lower value, and that's what we've got. Now, for the vertical length of this part here, we could count the squares, or we could, you'll find out it's 8 squares, but we could also take the larger y value, there's 5 there, take away the lowest y value, and what's the coordinate here? It's -3. 5 take away -3 equals 8. So there's the right angle triangle that we were dealing with before. 6, 8. And to find the length of this hypotenuse here, it's simply going to be this 6 squared plus 8 squared will give us the length of that hypotenuse squared. So the x will be the square root of 6 squared plus 8 squared. And where did the 6 squared and the 8 squared come from? It came from these shenanigans here. Ultimately, the formula is going to look like this. So we have it in general form here. What does it mean? If I've got some 2 points, this is x1, this is x2, right? Doesn't matter what the 2 points are. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry, that's foolish. So we've got x1, y1, and x2, y2. Some point, it doesn't matter where it is, I'm going to call this x1 and y1. And this guy here, x2, y2. To find that distance between those 2 points, use this. Okay.